Today it's a pleasure to present my first proclamation commendation as a member of the Board of County Commissioners. Would the following individuals please join me at the podium? Dottie Groover Skipper, Chief Deputy Donna Luzinski, the Honorable Judge Robert Bowman, Colonel D.J. Reyes, Jamie Kent, and Roger Skipper. Good morning to you all, and welcome. I'm proud to be a member of the Commission on Human Trafficking, and it's immensely important that we continue to raise awareness and combat this horrible crime, which sadly remains an issue on local, national, and global scale. The good news is numerous community leaders such as these who are standing here today have made significant impacts in battling this exploitation, and their hard work and accomplishments are phenomenal. It is an honor to present to Ms. Groover Skipper this proclamation declaring January 2023 as Human Trafficking Awareness Month. It reads, whereas, according to the International Labor Organization's 2019 report, 24.9 million people were impacted by human trafficking worldwide, where 16 million were exploited for labor, trafficking worldwide, where 16 million exploited, 4.8 million were sexually exploited, and 4.1 million were exploited in state-imposed forced labor. And whereas globally, women account for 56% of known human trafficking victims, and children account for another 31%, according to the Counter Trafficking Data Collective. And whereas in order to trap vulnerable individuals, human traffickers use a variety of abhorrent methods, including violence, drugs, and manipulation. And whereas according to the National Human Trafficking Resource Center, Florida ranks third in the nation for the number of calls to the National Human Trafficking Hotline. And the Tampa Bay area serves as a hub for trafficking. And whereas the Florida legislature continues to work diligently to ensure safety and ongoing care for victims and survivors of human trafficking. And whereas Dottie Groover Skipper and her tireless 40 years of anti-trafficking advocacy initiatives through the nonprofit organizations of Heart Dance Foundation and No More Foundation has dedicated herself to advocate for men, women, and children who are victims of sexual exploitation and human trafficking, in addition to assisting with enhanced legislative policy. And whereas in partnership with Hillsborough County, Dottie Groover Skipper continues the steadfast mission to increase public awareness of the illicit sex industry, ensure its eradication, and vindicate every individual from the atrocities they have experienced, so they become victors and not victims. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that the Board of County Commissioners of Hillsborough County, Florida, does hereby declare January 2023 as Human Trafficking Awareness Month in Hillsborough County, and encourages all residents and visitors to be vigilant in identifying and reporting human trafficking, to send a strong message that Florida will not tolerate any form of slavery executed this 19th day of January 2023. Welcome. And thank you for everything you've done, Ms. Groover Skipper. Would you like to say a few words?
If I may, I would love to. I do want to thank the Board of County Commissioners for this tremendous honor. Been in the trenches, as it says, for over 40 years, fighting so victims and survivors can have a voice and be productive citizens. I want to thank everyone standing here with me, Mr. Jamie Kent, who is a founder of the No More Foundation, doing incredible work in our county and beyond, and then Colonel D.J. Reyes, who is such an advocate for veterans and also for victims and survivors of human trafficking, and has been a mentor to me. And standing next to him, Judge Robert Bowman, who started the very first sex trafficking court for minors in the 13th Judicial Circuit, who's also become such a good friend and mentor to me. And then, of course, the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, Chief Deputy Donna Lewinsky, and all that the Sheriff's Office does to fight this horrendous crime. And then last but not least, my husband, Roger Skipper, who he is the wind beneath my wings in everything that I do. So thank you. It's an honor. Thank you, Commissioner Cepeda, and just really appreciate your recognition of all this work. Thank you.